Today I'm going to be attempting to make my first origami while talking about today's topic, which is the idea that life would be very, very different without you in it. And I feel like some people don't truly know how much they impact the world just by existing. Just a small response, a reply, a smile can really impact someone's day. Like, I truly believe that because I don't know if you notice, but sometimes those days where you're going through something really rough and that person texts you like, hey, how are you? Or, you reach out to someone and they respond, that impacts. I feel really fulfilled whenever that happens. I feel so like thankful to have that person in my life that it makes me feel so much better knowing that I enjoy their existence, and so do they for me. Like, I feel like most people don't realize that your existence truly matters. And I feel like most people, it's hard, especially for the people that are in a position where they don't have a job, for example, or they don't have really much going on in life. And they start to question if they have any true value in this world. And it starts to get complicated because social media has influenced our decision of making success or a career status or really huge progression in something associated with happiness or associated with a sense of worth, which is not true at all. I don't know if you've noticed, but it's I don't know if you've ever heard the question as like, would you rather be rich and like depressed essentially, or be poor and happy? It's like that money and success, quote unquote success, does not determine your state of mental health or mental space. And to think that, like, most people think that how much of importance am I to the people around me? Well, it's not even about that too. It's about sometimes people that you don't even remember in your life, you are still making that huge impact. You, like a teacher or someone that saw you and saw you as something as successful, and they wanted you to do well in life. They're still thinking about you, and you impacted their life with significant value. I don't think you realize, but someone has remembered and cherished a moment where you stood up for them, or you made them laugh, or you stuck up for them and talked to them, and they remember those moments with you, and it just proves your existence is truly valuable. I made a video about this before, about the butterfly effect, but if you think of it in that regard, where imagine the butterfly effect that you have caused, and what would have happened if that effect wasn't there. That effect of holding the door for someone and making them, realize that someone actually cares, or complimenting someone and making, it shows that someone cares about them, and it's just like it made their day a little bit happier, and then it caused them to do something else differently in their day, like if that didn't happen, life would be very, very different. And you've caused a positive impact, whether you like it or not. You have, and I'm proud of you for that. You matter not just in what you do, but who you are as a person. It doesn't matter if you define yourself as a failure in success, in actions. You yourself, who you are, is successful, because you're challenging your ways. You just saying yourself is a failure, or you doubting yourself, is character development. It's positive because you're realizing that you need to do something differently in your life, and that's a much greater step than denying it, or being in a state of constantly in denial. Like, you are actually doing something good, and I'm proud of you for that. Even if you haven't heard this recently, it's a very, very good thing, and it's healthy, and I'm proud of you for it. And I think most of the time we don't know this because people don't really talk, right? People don't tell you sometimes maybe how much they appreciate you, and you start to lose an idea of how much you are appreciated. But I'm here to remind you that you are worth it. You are perfect just the way you are. You are improving. And there's no such thing as being perfect. You're on your way there, and I'm very proud of you. The world truly needs more people like you, your exact voice, your exact actions. People need you in their life. Whether it's your family, whether it's your friends, they need you in your life, in their life. It's just, you cause such a positive impact, even when you don't realize it. Just the little things in life, you are truly worth it. We underestimate how rare how rare the chances of the universe and us being exactly in the same universe, you watching this video and seeing me tell you, the chances of you being who you are today it's irreplaceable. There will never be another you. There will never be a person that is exactly your name and your same circumstances and everything. I want you to take that for granted, because you can use that towards a positive space in this world. And you are right now. But if you weren't here, the people that love you and know who you are would feel way emptier without you, would feel like they're missing something in their day, like they're missing a piece of their heart. And I would love to see you still be here, just so you know. Even on your worst days, you matter more than you know. You may not feel significant in terms of today's standards of success and all that, but you are successful in making the world a better place in such quiet ways. Those quiet ways of that smiles, those replies, those textings, those everything like that is really impactful. And I just want to remind you, you are still here. You are still that burning candle that is just, it keeps on going, and you still have so much light to share with the world, so much positivity and all the good vibes. We need you here. So I appreciate your existence. Here's my little butterfly origami. Looks pretty sick. I like it. It's just a little fun little project as I was talking, but yeah, I want to do more origamis. I'll probably do like the classic bird one, but yeah, I appreciate you watching the video, and it was a lot of fun to record, because I truly feel like I need to remind not only myself, but for others out there that feel the same way, to always know that you have that sense of value and you're very important in other people's lives. So thank you so much for watching, and let me know your thoughts on today's subject in the comments down below. Much love, and thank you always for the support, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.